Picture this: grid down, no power, no water. Your phone is dead, and your fridge is now a coffin for spoiled food. Sounds impossible? It happened to thousands of families last year. Today, I'm counting down 33 pieces of gear that turned that nightmare into a non-event. Campers, preppers, overlanders. This list is built for you. Number 1 might be the smartest cooler on the planet. Let's go. Number 33, Stone Glacier Terminus, 8700. You just shot the biggest buck of your life. Now you're 4 miles from the truck, with 80 pounds of meat on your back and a pack cutting into your shoulders like a knife. The Stone Glacier Terminus 8700 stops that pain before it starts. It brings an 8,700 cubic inch capacity built for multi-day mountain hunts. A lightweight, rigid internal frame moves the weight straight to your hips, not your shoulders. Weather-resistant fabric shrugs off rock and brush without tearing. External lash points hold meat, optics, or a bow. Backcountry hunters built Stone Glacier's reputation, one brutal packout at a time. Your shoulders will thank you. Every single mile. Number 32, Alton Walkabout Swag. You're 2 days deep in the bush. Rain comes in sideways, and your tent is soaked through by morning. Comfort is gone, and so is your sleep. The Alton Walkabout Swag was built to make that scene disappear completely. It's made from nanopore fabric, rated 20,000 millimeter waterproof, and 20,000 gram mass breathable. 3 poles give you real headroom, not a cramped tube. It weighs just 870 grams alone, and packs to 1.4 kilograms total. There's even room inside to store your full pack, dry and protected. It's backed by a lifetime warranty, period. Stay bone dry when everyone else around you is soaked. Number 31, Outtaskt T Multifunction Light. The power goes out at 2 a.m. You're fumbling through 3 drawers for a flashlight that probably has dead batteries anyway, cursing in the dark. The Outtaskt Multifunction Light ends that fumbling for good. One rugged housing gives you a work light, a lantern, and a flashlight in one device. Multiple brightness settings stretch your runtime when you need it most. A weather-resistant shell survives drops and light rain without failing. Magnetic bases and hooks let you mount it hands-free anywhere. It's USB rechargeable. No more hunting for the right size battery. One light. Every job you need. Done. Number 30. Stryder Ratchet Straps. Your gear shifts on the highway at 65 miles per hour. One loose strap, and your kayak, your ATV, your whole trip is scattered across 3 lanes of traffic. Stryder Ratchet Straps are what stop that disaster before it happens. A reinforced ratchet mechanism cinches loads down tight and releases smooth, no slipping back. The webbing resists UV damage and fraying from repeated tie-downs. Coated hardware fights off rust from rain and road salt. Rubber-coated hooks protect your paint from scratches during attachment. These straps are rated for everything from firewood to full-size ATVs. Boring gear until it saves your entire trip. Number 29. Everdure Cube 360 Grill. You're craving a proper sear at the campsite, but every portable grill you own cooks like a cheap toaster oven with wheels. The Everdure Cube 360 changes that completely. In one folding unit. It folds into a briefcase-style cube, then opens into a full grill with a stainless steel cooking grate. A built-in bottle opener and internal tool storage keep everything in one place. The compact charcoal chamber holds heat tight enough for a real sear, not a lukewarm cook. It's designed by Australian brand Everdure, with chef Heston Blumenthal's input. This isn't a toy grill. It just folds up small. Number 28. Gerber Freescape Camp Saw. A tree's down across your trail, or your firewood pile needs processing before the temperature drops fast. A dull blade turns 5 minutes into 30. The Gerber Freescape Camp Saw cuts that time down fast. Its coarse-toothed blade rips through green or seasoned wood with real speed. The folding mechanism locks solid when open and closes flat for safe pack storage. An ergonomic, textured handle grips tight even in wet gloves. A corrosion-resistant coating survives repeated outdoor exposure trip after trip. Gerber has built field tools trusted by campers for decades. Simple, sharp, ready the second you need it. Number 27. Yakima EXO System. Your roof rack is fully loaded. Now you can't open your trunk without unloading half your gear onto the wet ground first. The Yakima EXO System solves that headache for good. It mounts to your hitch receiver and swings open like a gate, giving full trunk access even loaded. The modular platform takes cargo baskets, bike trays, and gearboxes. Durable, weather-resistant materials handle rough roads without rattling apart. Sitting behind the vehicle instead of on top also protects your fuel economy. Yakima has built rack systems trusted by overlanders for years. Full access, full capacity, zero compromise. Number 26, Fontus self-filling bottle. You're hiking and your bottle runs dry with miles left to go. No stream in sight, no tap, just you and the open air. The Fontus self-filling bottle actually pulls water from that air. It uses thermoelectric cooling to condense humidity straight into your bottle. Powered by solar or, on the ride version, your own riding airstream. In warm, humid air, it can produce up to half a liter per hour. A basic filter keeps dust and insects out of the water. This is real engineering, not a gimmick, turning ambient air into a resource. It won't replace your main supply, but as a backup, genuinely wild. Number 25, DJI Power 1000 V2. Your CPAP machine, your cooler, your camera gear, all dead the second the grid goes down for even one night. The DJI Power 1000 V2 keeps every one of them running. It delivers a high continuous output, strong enough for power tools and medical devices. Multiple ports, AC, USB-C, USB-A, and DC. Runs several devices at once. LiFePO4 battery chemistry gives you real thermal stability and a long cycle life. Fast recharge comes from wall power or solar panels within hours. This is DJI's engineering, brought straight into off-grid life. Quiet power, no fumes, no noise, no excuses. Number 24, Rumpl down Puffy blanket. The fire's dying, the temperature's dropping fast, and your cheap throw blanket is doing absolutely nothing to help you. The Rumpl down Puffy blanket was built for exactly this moment. Responsibly sourced down insulation sits inside a durable, water-resistant ripstop shell. Quilted construction keeps that down locked in place. No cold spots, ever. It packs into an included stuff sack, small enough for any bag. Corner loops clip it to a chair, hammock, or another blanket in wind. It's machine washable and built to survive campfire smoke trip after trip. Real warmth, zero bulk. That's the whole deal. Number 23, TentBox Classic 2.0, rooftop tent. You pull into camp exhausted. Setting up a ground tent in the dark on rocky ground is the last thing you want to do. The TentBox Classic 2.0 turns that core into seconds flat. Gas strut hinges pop the hard shell open with zero pole assembly required. A high-density foam mattress keeps you off the ground, away from rocks and bugs. Weatherproof canvas walls and mesh windows handle rain and wind while keeping views open. An integrated ladder gives you sturdy access every single time. Its low-profile shell also keeps drag and your fuel bill down. Instant base camp. Every stop, no setup required. Number 22, Jetboil Genesis. You've fed yourself for years on a single Jetboil. Now you're cooking for a group and boil-in-bag food just isn't cutting it anymore. The Jetboil Genesis scales that trusted system up. 2 burners give you real simmer control for actual meals, not just boiled water. A wind-resistant burner design holds a steady flame even in gusty conditions. The frame folds compact despite the added cooking capacity. Piezo ignition means instant startup, no lighter or matches required. This is the same heat management engineering Jetboil built its name on. Same trust you already know, just a bigger table. Number 21, Gravity Filter System. 8L, 12 people, 1 water source, and nobody wants to stand there pumping a filter by hand for an hour straight. The Gravity Filter System 8L removes the labor completely. Hang the dirty reservoir higher than the clean one, and gravity does the work. No pumping needed. It holds a full 8 liters, enough for a group or a full camp kitchen in one pass. The filtration cartridge strips bacteria, protozoa, and sediment as it flows through. Wide mouth openings make scooping from a lake or stream fast. Scout troops and off-grid cabins have relied on this exact setup for years. Set it, walk away, come back to clean water. Number 20, Outisan electric wagon. Sand, gravel, uneven grass. Your wagon full of gear feels like it weighs 300 pounds by the time you reach camp. The Outisan electric wagon takes that strain off your arms. A rechargeable battery-powered drive system pulls the load for you across rough terrain. You can still pull it manually anytime you choose to. The frame folds down for storage, just like a standard wagon, but reinforced. Large all-terrain wheels roll over roots and dips without bogging down. Families hauling coolers and kids' gear to the beach swear by this setup. Less sweat, more trips saved. Simple as that. Number 19, Garmin inReach Messenger. You're miles past cell coverage and something goes wrong. No bars, no way to call for help. That silence is genuinely terrifying. The Garmin inReach Messenger breaks that silence instantly. It sends two-way text messages over the Iridium satellite network from virtually anywhere on Earth. A dedicated SOS button connects you straight to the 24/7 GEOS Emergency Response Center. It pairs with the Garmin Messenger app for a familiar texting experience. The rechargeable battery is rated for multiple days of tracking per charge. Garmin's satellite network is trusted by search and rescue teams worldwide. This clips to your strap. It could save your life. Which one of these has already earned a spot in your pack? Comment below right now. I read every single one. Number 18, Vire wood stove. You're 3 days into a backcountry trip and your fuel canister just ran dry. No backup plan. No dinner tonight either. The Vire wood stove means that never happens to you again. It burns sticks and twigs you find on the ground, so you never run out of fuel. An optimized combustion chamber design gives you hotter, cleaner burns with less smoke. The foldable nesting build keeps weight and pack size low. It doubles as a heat source for drying gear or warming your hands. Bushcraft veterans have leaned on wood stoves like this for generations. Self-sufficient, always. That's the entire point of it. Number 17, Yeti Tundra 45 cooler. It's 95 degrees out, and your ice is a puddle by lunch. Your food, your drinks, your whole trip is now compromised. The Yeti Tundra 45 stops that meltdown completely. Cold. Rotomolded one-piece construction is packed with 2 to 3 inches of pressure-injected foam insulation. A freezer-quality gasket creates a near airtight seal at the lid. Heavy-duty T-Rex-style rubber latches hold firm through rough transport and drops. It's bear-resistant certified when paired with the proper locks. Hunters and anglers have trusted this exact cooler for over a decade. Ice for days, not hours. Simple as that. Number 16, Evo Mosquito Repeller Lantern. Dusk hits and suddenly you're covered in bites. You're slapping your arm instead of actually enjoying the campfire in front of you. The Evo Mosquito Repeller Lantern handles both problems at once. It's an LED lantern with multiple brightness settings for tent or cooking light. Built-in repellent technology keeps mosquitoes away without spraying chemicals on your skin. A rechargeable battery makes it cordless, easy to hang anywhere at camp. The housing is weather-resistant against humidity and light rain. One device replaces 2, right when bites are most common at dusk. Light and comfort. In one hand, finally solved. Number 15, Geyser System's portable shower. 4 days without a real shower. Wet wipes just aren't cutting it anymore. And honestly, you already know it. The Geyser System's portable shower gives you an actual shower, anywhere. A submersible pump draws from any open container and pressurizes it through a real shower head. The rechargeable battery delivers several showers between charges without slowing down. The pump and hose pack down small enough for a door pocket. It works with cold water or water you've warmed yourself beforehand. Van lifers and overlanders rely on this exact setup for real hygiene, real water, real pressure, real relief, finally. Number 14, Lone Rock Rat Kit. Lifting a 50-pound water jug every single time you need a drink is wearing you down. Trip after trip after trip. The Lone Rock Rat Kit ends the lifting completely. A CNC machined, food-grade adapter mounts to your Reliance Aqua-Tainer cap. A USB-C rechargeable pump and stainless steel spout deliver water at the push of a button. One charge lasts roughly 30 days or 30 gallons of typical use. It recharges from a power bank, vehicle port, or solar panel. It's patented and built specifically for compatibility with Reliance containers. Press a button. Water flows. Never lift again. Number 13. Camillus Carnivore X. You just field-dressed an animal, and your dull, cheap knife is slipping in your bloody, cold hands right now. The Camillus Carnivore X was built to never let that happen. The blade is corrosion-resistant steel, shaped for field dressing and betoning small wood. An ergonomic, textured handle grips secure even when wet or bloody. A durable sheath keeps it ready on your belt or in your pack. It's built for toughness, not for sitting behind display glass. Camillus has decades of heritage building real working field knives. This blade works exactly as hard as you do. Number 12, Unikaru 16 pizza oven, backyard pizza night. But your oven can't crack 500 degrees, and the crust always comes out soft and sad. The Unikaru 16 fixes that in under 90 seconds flat. It hits temperatures around 950 FF, hot enough for authentic Neapolitan pizza in 60 to 90 seconds. It runs on wood or charcoal, with an optional gas attachment for hands-off heat. The 16-inch stone fits bigger pies built for feeding a group. Double-walled insulation retains heat even in cool outdoor air. This is the kind of char you'd expect from a real pizzeria oven. Restaurant-quality pizza in your own backyard. Genuinely unreal. Number 11. Anker Everfrost powered cooler. Ice melts, your food spoils, and on a long trip that's not an inconvenience, that's a genuine safety risk. The Anker Everfrost powered cooler removes ice from the equation entirely. An active compressor system keeps contents cold or below freezing, no matter the outside temperature. A built-in rechargeable battery runs it untethered from your vehicle for extended periods. A digital display and app let you set exact internal temperatures on demand. It also supports AC, car charging, and solar input. This is real refrigeration, not a cooler hoping the ice holds out. No ice, no spoilage, no worries at all. Subscribe right now. We drop survival gear content every single week, and you do not want to miss what's coming next. Number 10. Forest Tool Max Toolkit. You're digging through 5 different bags for one tool, while the sun goes down and the fire still isn't lit. The Forest Tool Max Toolkit puts everything in one place. It bundles a folding saw, a hatchet or multi-tool blade, fire starting components, and small utility tools into one case. Coated and stainless components resist rust from repeated outdoor exposure. A compact carrying case keeps every tool organized and fast to find. It covers cutting, digging, and repair in a single grab. Bushcrafters and overlanders use setups exactly like this to skip the guesswork. One case, every core task. Grab it and go. Number 9. Jungle Explorer Hammock. Sleeping on rocky, uneven ground has wrecked your back on every single camping trip you've taken so far. The Jungle Explorer Hammock lifts you right off that problem. Tightly woven parachute-style nylon supports. Significant weight while staying breathable and quick drying. It stuffs down small enough to fit in a jacket pocket. Reinforced stitching at the suspension points survives repeated setup and takedown. Some versions add bug netting for extended backcountry use beyond a simple nap. Thru hikers use this exact style as a full sleep system, not just a lounge spot. Off the ground, off your mind, real rest, finally. Number 8. Mars Players Ultimate Glamping Kit. You want home comfort at camp, but that usually means hauling 5 separate gadgets and a truck bed full of gear. Mars Players The One replaces all 5 with a single unit. 3 foldable decks create a stable cooking surface for boiling water or grilling. A far infrared heating module warms camp using less power than typical heaters. A cooling module chills drinks without needing separate ice storage. It also includes pendant lighting, a laser positioning system, and an ultrasonic pest repellent. It's built under their E-Core philosophy. Electric, elegant, and eco-friendly. One device, every comfort. Home, wherever you park it. Number 7. Garmin Montana 700i. You're off trail with no cell signal, and the map on your phone just froze at 12% battery left. The Garmin Montana 700i never depends on your phone at all. Its large, sunlight-readable touchscreen shows detailed topographic maps for hiking, hunting, and off-roading. Built-in inReach technology gives you two-way texting and SOS signaling over the Iridium network. A barometric altimeter, 3-axis compass, and GPS GLONASS Galileo positioning stay accurate under tree cover. The housing is rugged, weatherproof, and drop-resistant. Hunters and backcountry explorers trust this device when cell service isn't an option. Navigation and rescue in one unit. No signal required. Number 6. Dometic Go Water Faucet. Every meal at camp starts the same way, tipping a heavy jug and spilling half of it on the ground. The Dometic Go Water Faucet ends that spill for good. It connects to any standard water jug and delivers a steady flow at the push of a button. A flexible hose and compact faucet head position easily over any basin. The rechargeable battery provides substantial runtime between charges without slowing. The lightweight, packable design fits into any camp kitchen box. Dometic builds this to the same durability standard, trusted across their product line. Push a button. Water flows. Nothing spilled at all. Number 5. Nemo Helio Pressure Shower. Rinsing off with a wet wipe after a muddy day just does not cut it, and you already know that. The Nemo Helio Pressure Shower gives you a real stream. No batteries required. A foot pump pressurizes a 2.9 or 3.7 gallon reservoir for a steady, home-like flow. The wide-mouth bag fills easily from a lake, tap, or jug. An on-off valve at the shower head lets you conserve water mid-rinse. Being fully manual means nothing to charge and nothing to break. Car campers and base camp hunters trust this exact design trip after trip. Real pressure, zero batteries, zero excuses left. Number 4. EcoFlow Wave 3. Portable AC. It's 100 degrees inside your tent at midnight, and sleep feels completely impossible right now. The EcoFlow Wave 3 brings real air conditioning to that tent. This is genuine compressor-based cooling and heating, not a fan pretending to help. It integrates directly with EcoFlow's battery ecosystem, so it runs off a portable power station. Multiple modes cover cooling, heating, and dehumidifying from one single unit. Quiet operation keeps your camp peaceful, not humming like a generator. For extreme climate camping or van conversions, nothing else on this list comes close. Real climate control, off the grid. That changes everything. Number 3, Alva EDC Wearable Flashlight. Your hands are full, it's dark, and your flashlight is somehow always in the wrong pocket entirely. The Alva puts light exactly where your hands are already busy. It weighs only 39 grams and slots into a wrist strap, ankle strap, or keyring. It outputs around 110 lumens, enough for close work and visibility. A full charge runs about 3 hours and recharges in roughly 40 minutes via USB. It's weatherproof against rain and light water exposure. Its modular strap system adapts to whatever activity you're doing that day. Hands-free light, every task, every single time. Number 2, Ranger 1000 Backpack Power Station. Your drone is dead, your phone is dead, and you're still 2 full days from an outlet. The Ranger carries your own power supply on your back. Its Life PO4 battery holds around 600 1Ah, enough to charge phones, drones, and cameras repeatedly. The 30-liter pack includes an adjustable harness and a weatherproof 3D rainproof cover. Built-in ambient and signal lighting helps with visibility and group coordination at night. An external D-hook system lets you lash on a tent or sleeping bag. This is a full hiking pack and a 1000W power station. Built as one, your gear, your power, on one back always. Number 1, East Stoke 45 QT Cooler. You've watched your ice turn to water by day 2, and your food along with it more times than you'd like. The East Stoke 45 QT Cooler was built to be the last cooler you buy. Roto-molded, seamless construction creates a single-piece shell stronger than any injection-molded cooler. Thick wall insulation and a gasket-sealed lid keep ice frozen for days, not hours. Reinforced, recessed hardware and heavy-duty rope handles survive being thrown in truck beds. Non-slip feet and bear-resistant style latching keep it stable and secure. This is premium cooler engineering at a mid-sized trip price point. Ice for days. Gear that lasts years. This is the one. That's all 33, from a $20 flashlight to a full power station backpack. Every single one earns its spot in your kit. So tell me, which number are you buying first? Hit subscribe. We drop new survival gear breakdowns every week, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay ready, stay alive.